What up, guys? My name's Angel for those of you who don't know, and today I did a full face of Wet n Wild makeup. So if you want to see my thoughts and first impressions, and most importantly how my makeup got to look like this, then just keep watching. I have my bag of goodies here. I wasn't sure what makeup brand I was going to do, but I went with Wet n Wild because one, I had never tried their products, so I feel like I could have like a really fresh perspective, and two, I love that all of their products are cruelty free, and then three, they had a lot of new stuff, so it was kind of cool that I was not only trying a brand that I hadn't really tried, but it wasn't like all their products were just like old ones that everyone knows, but like a lot of them that I got are new. And I think the only thing that they didn't have in my store, because they were sold out, not because they don't actually have the product, is like setting powder, like loose setting powder. So the first thing that we will go in with, this is the Photo Focus Base Matte. They didn't really have a lot of options for primers. Because I am more oily, I felt like going matte would, I don't know, be okay. But this is like a stick, and this actually reminds me of something I got from Milk Makeup a long time ago that I did not like, so hopefully I like this one a little bit better. Has a very odd smell, like it reminds me of kind of like makeup you would play with as a kid. I mean, off the bat, I don't feel like that really did anything, and I still am very shiny. So this is supposed to give you flawless, silky soft and smooth feeling, which I will say it is very smooth feeling, but I don't feel like it like made my skin flawless. It's supposed to dry in a flash and give you a matte finish. No. It's supposed to tighten pores and blur imperfections, eliminate that oily shine in your T-zone. Maybe I didn't put enough, I don't know. Let me just put that right on the shiny spots. Okay, I think that's just like a gimmick, I don't know. So next I'm gonna go in with this foundation, which is also matte. I got the color 362C in Soft Ivory. I am literally the worst at picking foundation for my skin tone, so hopefully it works. And then I also saw they have their own beauty sponge. So I got the sponge nice and damp, and it is a very different feeling from the ones that I normally use. I'm excited to try it. It has a nice flat edge for more precision, and then a really fat bottom. This mattifies and blurs pores for a shine-free finish, buildable coverage for normal to oily skin. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. It has an applicator. That's weird. I've never seen that before. Oh, I think I did okay. Cool. I don't think I'm gonna like this because it's leaving like a texture on the foundation. Oh my gosh. That smells like paint. Like, blech. That's awful. That doesn't make me feel good about my face right now. I will say that it is going pretty far, and with just one layer, I feel like it has pretty good coverage. Oh no. This is... Oh, okay, there we go. It was like picking up what I had put down earlier because I'm trying to build it up a little bit. It is like more of a natural finish, I feel like, because I feel like I'm still pretty shiny. Like, I don't feel like it's very matte. And I like the natural finish, but I would also like to cover a little bit of my redness. I don't know why I chose to do all makeup that I've never used before, because I really need to have this makeup look come out well, because I'm actually filming a video after this that I've been looking forward to, which is my plant tour video that I've been wanting to do for so long. Okay, I think that's as good as I'm gonna get, but I feel like the skin color, like, I feel like it matches pretty well. So now for the part that I'm actually scared about is the concealer. So this is just their Photo Focus concealer in the color Light Honey. So I don't know, I tried to go with something that was like similar, but I feel like it's a little bit darker. I don't know. It was so hard. It's so hard to choose when you're sitting there in Walmart. I'm very nervous because my under eyes are such a huge problem for me. Definitely a little bit darker, but that's okay. It's better than it being too light, I feel like. And then I'm just gonna use the pointy side, but probably not the flat side. I feel like I don't like the shape of this. My first impressions with this is that it's not bad, honestly. I feel like it blended really well and it's pretty light, so I'm wondering if it's buildable. Gosh, my throat keeps making weird noises. It's definitely blending really well. I mean, you can still see through a little bit, so I'm gonna add a little bit more to the inner corners, but honestly, like, it did much better than I was expecting. We'll see once I set it. That's usually when the disaster happens. So what I could find when it came to powder was this contouring palette. This is just their little duo, contouring duo, and it's in the color Dulce de Leche. And I'm not sure if this light color I want to use to set my under eyes. I'm kind of nervous. I think just to be safe, I'm just gonna go with my Ilia soft powder. But I am interested to know if this is talc free. It does have talc. So I'm gonna go in with this contouring palette on the rest of my face and just use the light side on, like on my forehead and just the places that I'm oily a lot. Just to kind of like set it down. All right, and then I will go in with the contour side. I feel like it's a little muddy. It definitely looks different on camera than what I'm seeing in my mirror. I'm just gonna do a little bit on my nose. I don't know. I don't really feel like I like that contour. But let's move on. Let me do my eyebrows. I got this micro brow pencil crayon in the color Deep Brown. I'm not sure that I like this, even though I do prefer my eyebrows to be a little bit darker. I just feel like this is like super pigmented, and it was like a lot of product was coming off as I was using it, so I was using a very light hand. As soon as I used the spoolie, when I moved to my other eyebrow and I was using the spoolie, it was making little marks on the bottom and the tops of my brows, and that's one thing that I absolutely hate about crayon eyebrow pencils, because I feel like my NYX one, even though it's also a crayon one, I feel like it doesn't do that. I don't know how I feel about that. They did not have a brow gel, or I did not see that they had a brow gel, so I'm just gonna use the NYX Control Freak one. I bought 2 of their blushes, one in Pinch Me Pink and the other one in Nudist Society. I kind of want to use them both together because I like the nude one, but I feel like it's too nude that it almost kind of looks like a bronzer. That's pretty. I like those. It actually is a little bit glittery. They both kind of have glitter in them. I like it. It was really buildable. For highlight, I got the Hello Halo Highlight Bling. Oh, it says blush lighter. Maybe more of a blush topper because dang, this is really highlighty. But I thought those 2 colors were really pretty, so I wanted to get this duo. I want to do some swatches to see. Dang! Stop looking at me.
Stop looking at me, Swan!
Thank you. Holy cow. I'm gonna have to be careful with these. I don't even know which one I want to try. Both? Both, I think so. Just gonna tap, 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 tap. This might be bad. Oh, Mama like it. Ew. Wow, I love it. It definitely looked different on my hands than what it actually came out to be on my face, which I'm glad about that. Let's go into the eyes. So it has been a minute since I have bought drugstore eyeshadow. I got the Not a Basic Peach palette because I was just really intrigued by the orange color here. And I totally forgot that they have on the back of them like the little helper things on the back. The colors that you should do, like daytime and nighttime. So I thought it would be kind of funny if I followed that just to see like how it came out. So I kind of want to do the nighttime. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this one and put that all over my crease. I've never used a shimmery one for my like first shade before, so this is interesting. Oh, they meant for that to be like your brow bone one. Oh well. I mean, I put it up pretty high, so I'm sure it'll be fine. So the actual transition shade they want me to use is this bottom one that says transition, because I'm a dummy. The next shade will be 8, which is this shade. Hold up. Why is it so hard for me? Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this one here. Go just into the crease. Just gonna blend that out. I didn't put anything on this. I'm just trying to blend those 2 colors. And now all over my lid, I'm going to put the number 7, this shade here. I guess nighttime means glittery, according to Wet n Wild. I might have to use my finger. There we go. Holy fallout, Batman. Can you guys see all that fallout? Like all right here. I guess I can leave you guys in here for the rest of my eye video, or for the rest of my eye look. I'll leave you zoomed in like this. I kind of like that eyelid color. I'm gonna go a little bit more into that like purplish crease color, just because I feel like it kind of disappeared. The shimmers really do not pick up well with the brush. A little bit more of that transition shade. The next color is number 9. That's supposed to be on like the outer corners. Is this dark brown? So the inner corner part is what I did for the eyebrow part because I'm a dummy and didn't know how to read these number things. So I'm gonna fix that. My camera keeps stopping. I don't know when it stopped, but I did this one on my brow bone, and now I'm gonna do this one in the inner corners of my eyelids. Honestly, I haven't really looked or like experimented with my camera yet, but I need to figure out why it keeps stopping and saying like that's as long as it will record when I haven't even been recording that long, number one, and it's not like my SD card is full or anything. Oh, I don't think I like that choice of inner corner highlight. Kind of yellow, but you know, following the makeup designer of this palette. So, and I want to do the transition shade on the base of my under eye. I'm not sure if it's going to pick up, but I'm gonna do that like darker purple shimmer. Just a little bit of that darker shade towards the outer part of my under eyelid. All right, and that was it for the eyeshadow. I did buy liquid eyeliner. So this is the 16-hour breakup proof waterproof liquid eyeliner. It is waterproof, cry proof, humidity proof, smudge proof, and fade proof. All right, let's do some damage. Oh, it's flexible. I like that. That was probably one of the best drugstore eyeliners that I've ever used. Like, it really glided on, and the tip was very flexible, which I like, because some of the ones I bought, like the tip is just so stiff and it just doesn't glide and it skips a lot. Next is mascara. So I bought the Mega Volume mascara, and it's supposed to give you like thicker looking lashes. This is what the spoolie looks like. It's pretty simple. Do you guys like use the same hand or do you switch hands? Because I feel like I have to switch hands when I do each eye. I can't like cross over. I can't do that. And like I feel like I would get mascara all over the bridge of my nose. I mean, it did okay. I mean, I've definitely used better mascara. All right, and now I have some lip stuff. I was honestly really like drawn to their little bullet lipsticks because I just feel like it looks so cute. Love the little kiss print on there and everything. And these are new. I went with the cinnamon spice, and it's like a matte bullet lipstick, so I like that as well. Then I was trying to find a lip liner, and they really did not have a lot at my Walmart, so I bought just the one that's like the nudiest one I could find, which is this color in Bear to Comment. I'm going to line my lips with this, and this is a gel lip liner. How is it gel? I actually really like that color, and it went on pretty easily. All right, now let's test out this baby. This is really pretty. That is definitely darker than I thought it was gonna be. Whoopsie daisies. The last product is this matte finishing setting spray. And let's just test this out, shall we? Okay. And there's definitely alcohol in this because I can smell it already. I feel like it got mostly on my eyeballs. I'm going to do my hair. Feels so stupid doing that. Okay. I have to say, I really like how it all came out, honestly. I feel like I got a little bougie for a while with just high-end makeup or just like whatever BoxyCharm would send me. I just never had like the thought to, I don't know, go to the drugstore for eyeshadow and stuff. But honestly, okay, let's talk about these products. Primer, I don't feel like it did anything, but you know, all of these things are just first impressions, so I'll have to keep trying them. The foundation, I'm pleasantly surprised with. It does have like a very natural finish, but I feel like it probably transfers so easily. Like I feel like honestly, if I just like wipe my face on something by accident, like it'll just come right off. So I am a little worried about the longevity of it. The concealer, I really like the concealer. I don't know why I just had such like low hopes for it, and honestly it went beyond my expectations. So I do like their concealer probably more than I like the foundation. This contouring palette I don't like. I didn't like the bronzer. I mean, it's blended in now with like my blush and everything, but I just have so many more bronzers that are just so much better. The other color, like the yellowish tone that I kind of set my face with, I don't mind that. Like I feel like it didn't change the color of my makeup that much, and it really did just set it down. So I do like that, but it's not talc free, so that's another thing that kind of sucks. The blushes I really like. Like I feel like it's really pretty. I like these two colors together. I'll be interested to see what the nude one looks like by itself because it is very nude. Like on camera it does look a little bit more pink, so I don't know, that's weird. The highlight is bomb. Oh my gosh, like I really like this highlight. And I was very scared of it. Oh, forgot to mention, I don't like this beauty blender or beauty sponge, whatever. The texture in there, I just felt like it picked it up on my foundation. The eyeshadow, oh my gosh, I love the eyeshadow palette. It honestly blended so well. The colors came through really nice, and I did, you know, use a lot of the shimmery ones. The one for my lid, I did have to use my finger, but I feel like the pigment is really good with the matte ones, and I'm excited to try the other matte shades that I didn't get to try. But I feel like it came out really nice. Like, you wouldn't really be able to tell that this was drugstore eyeshadow. Probably my favorite product is this eyeliner. Just the application was amazing for me, and so if it applies well, like, I pretty much like it. The little lip duo, like I said, this color was definitely different than what I was expecting, but that being said, like, it is a really pretty color and it went on really nicely. And I don't know, the setting spray, I'll have to see. Right now my skin looks good. We shall see. But honestly, my first impressions of this Wet n Wild makeup was pretty good. Like, I feel like they have a lot of good products worth getting. All right guys, well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys like these kind of videos, like full face of one specific brand of makeup. Let me know if that's something that you would want to see more from me. If there's a certain brand that you think I should do a full face of, like, leave it in the comments below. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday and Friday, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Oh, my dog has a bone. Ma'am, not today. No, you can't have that in here. Go, take it out. All right, I'm taking it then. You'll have it back later. Sorry. My dog's mad at me because I keep telling her to be quiet. Oh, I just got highlight all over my pants. My nose is running. Better go catch it.